Hey babes, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I am Jay. If you clicked on this video, that means that you like what you see by the thumbnail. So if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and join my babes and subscribe, okay? So in today's video, babes, I know my makeup looks like kind of the same as my usual go-to, but it's a bit different because today I tried the pink under eye method. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit skeptical, but y'all see this? Y'all see this pink under eye? I adore it. Y'all know I love everything. For me has to be pink, okay? And this is the trend for me for the summer. But anyway, let's just get to chit chat and get right into it. For my returning babes, did y'all miss me? Because I missed y'all, right? I know it seems, let me tell you, as much as y'all be like in the comments like, oh my god, where have you been? I promise you I missed y'all. And then my biggest babes, like my day ones, my ones that always comment on everything, I know y'all, okay? And I be like, I wonder, they probably wondering why I'm not posting. I promise y'all, I will never forget about y'all, okay? I love doing this. I love doing this. I don't care how long the journey takes me. I adore doing this, okay? It's not about the finish line, it's the journey. You know what? We're gonna say this for a quiet episode. Let's get into it. Okay, so you already know we're starting off with a fresh, clean face, and look at the skin, y'all know I always gotta show y'all my progress because we came a long way, like for real. And now we are moving on to our brows, and I'm using my same old Frida Kahlo brow pen, marker pen, whatever you want to call it. I'm surprised that it even lasted this long, but I just got a new one from a different company, and I'm going to reveal that in my newest summertime beauty phase video. Next, of course, we are going to shape our brows, and listen y'all, it's just some things that won't change, okay? And this is one of them. This concealer is just like, I can't find no better. Like, I've been telling you guys for months, like, listen, if you have a concealer that is better than this one, or you think it compares to, drop it down below and I will try it out, I promise you. And I found my fix spray from MAC, y'all. I've been looking for this for a minute, and I'm happy that I found it because I've been missing it, and I've been using my LA Girl like fix spray, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I kind of like the LA Girl one better. I'm not sure, it could just be because that's what I was using in the meantime, so it's just like I'm used to it. But after blending this out, it could have been the brush that I had also. Like when I blend it out with the LA Girl Pro, I don't know what ingredients in there, but it seems like my makeup blends more smooth. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's more smooth to blend out. It's more, my product spreads more when I use the LA Girl Pro one versus when I use this MAC one. Now getting into my eyeshadow. Even though this video is about my pink under eye, I decided to do a nice cute pink eyeshadow because you can never have too much pink, like hello. So I took my two favorite palettes, which is my Blends Bunny palette along with my Huda Beauty nude palette. I love that. I don't know why I slept on that palette for so long. It's just been sitting here, like I haven't been using it. That's my favorite nude palette. So I took the brown color from the nude palette, but it kind of had an orangey undertone, so I went back into the Blends Bunny palette and I used the brown from there because they have more of like a chocolatey brown. And then I mixed those two pink colors together, as you can see, and I just patted that on my lid. And then I took a little bit of my white eyeshadow and I put that in the corner of my eye. And if you watched my previous video, then you know I'm working on keeping my eyeshadow very low, like underneath my brow bone, right in that socket area. It just looks so much better. So I add a little bit of concealer to go ahead and bring the eyeshadow down. And then, of course, you already know what we do to one eye, we must go ahead and do to the next. So I use that Juvia's Space concealer for the top of my brows. I do this sometimes because that concealer is more like, it's thinner. You know what I'm saying? It's buildable. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, sometimes when I see people do concealer on the eyebrows, they put a lot on the top, and I just feel like it's very unnecessary to have that much concealer. But you know, do what you will, do what you want, it always works. But if you want to save some product, I'm telling you that you don't need that much concealer on your top brow to carve it out, I promise you. And I love these these are Pixie's eye patches, y'all. If you have hollow under eye areas or loss of collagen or loss of fat, these are good for you. Okay, they plump that under eye area, and they look at this, it gives me a nice fresh plump look.
I actually want to try to use them like around my mouth and see what that does. Anyway, I'm moving on to priming my face. You already know I'm using my newest beauty fave, which is the One Size mattifying primer for sweat. And guys, this is my summertime primer. Okay, I can't wait to do my summertime beauty phase videos for you guys, because I have a lot of new ones, and this is definitely one of this company, period. I don't know why I haven't been tried it. I should have already tried this. And I'm just letting that dry down, because if you also watch my previous video, then you know that I said that this kind of has a little bit of flakes on it, and that's what gives me like the rating. I gave it a rating of 9 out of 10. But when you let it dry, it does work much better. So give it some time to dry. Moving on to my foundation, I had to take it back, y'all. I had to take it back, and I had to use one of my old foundations, which is my Born This Way foundation. And take a guess. If you are one of my returning bays, take a guess of why I had to take it back and why I had to use this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a second. You said it? You said it? Yes. I could not find my current foundation, which is my MAC foundation. It's okay, because I wanted a new one anyway, because guys, I really don't like when my videos are, I feel like they're repetitive, like I'm using the same products over and over again. So even though it works for me, I will try new things for you guys, okay? And then half the time I end up liking it. So yes, I like switching up my products. But for this video, I wanted to use my MAC, and I couldn't find it, of course, because I have too much makeup. So I had to go ahead and use my Born This Way, and I forgot how good this looks on my skin. This is another thing. Sometimes I don't even know why I switch it up, because I'm like, why did I ever switch it up? Because the product that I was using previously is good. Like, this is a really glowy foundation. So now I am gonna go ahead and purchase another one, because I need this foundation back in my life. That Huda Beauty, you guys remember when I was using the Huda Beauty with this foundation, like that combo was golden. All right, that combo ate. So I'm gonna have to get that back again. Yeah. And my fan, also my little portable fan, that's my newest beauty fave too. I love it. Y'all remember when I just said that some things won't change? Yeah, this is one of them. I cannot listen. I am highlighting with my favorite concealer of all time, because some things just won't change, and this is one of them. Unless you guys want me to, unless some newest product comes out. And of course, we are keeping it pink for this video. So I took my little pink blending sponges that I got from Marshall's. Yes, y'all, let me say something. Marshall's, Burlington, TJ Maxx, those are my stores, okay? When it comes to blending sponges, and you want to find them in like big packs, and you want them to have that consistency that like the OG beauty blender has, you know what I mean? Like, because when you buy some cheap sponges, sometimes it's like they're very rough and they don't have that bouncy feeling. No blender has ever come as close to the beauty blender as far as softness. Real Technique, I put it like right up under there. And then these sponges, however, they're really good. Like, they're not as rough as they used to be. They used to make them so rough. Like, they got the formula down pack, and it's affordable, and it's a quantity of them. It's a lot of them. Now we're getting to the fun part. So for my pink under eye, I seen a couple different methods, so I decided to combine them all. Okay, so starting from my pink under eye, I use my P. Louise pink base, but before that, I wanted to go ahead and add some yellow, because like I said, listen, I am a brown skin girl, okay? We can't just have the total pink under eye, okay? So I took my yellow and I added that just to the corner of my eye and the outer corner of my eye, just to both corners of my eyes. And now I'm taking my P. Louise paint, and y'all know how pigmented this is. If you don't know, I can't even say now you know, because you need to know. If you watch one of my eyeshadow tutorials, then you'll see how pigmented P. Louise bases are. So I took that and I started to build the coverage with that. I didn't want to just go in and then it looked a hot mess, and now my video was ruined, and I gotta start to film all over. So I just went in and I made sure that I build that slowly until I feel like, okay, until I felt like I have enough pink. Like, I can actually see the pink under my eye and it looks pretty. So that's what I did. I applied that with a brush, and then I took my Marshall's blending sponge, okay, don't sleep, and I went ahead and blended that out. And we are going to be taking our powders, and we're going to be doing the same thing that we just did with the paint and the concealer. So you already know we use a yellow concealer, a pink paint, like I said, be doing the same thing with the powders. So first I'm taking my Huda Beauty Kunafa powder. I hope I'm pronouncing that right because I've been saying that for the longest. And my blending sponge, and I'm highlighting my areas, you know, underneath my eye, my nose, cupid's bow, and all that. And now I am taking another one size product. This is the Ultra Pink loose powder. Okay, you probably can't see it, but it is pink, y'all. It is very pink. It's kind of like a salmon color, you know, kind of has a little bit of an orangey undertone. So like I said, same thing. I used yellow concealer, pink paint as a pink concealer, whatever. Now I am taking those powders, doing the same thing. So I already used my yellow powder. Now I'm taking my pink powder, and I decided to go ahead and apply that with a brush because I did not, like I said, I never used this, never did a pink under eye. So I wanted to make sure that I am slowly building these products onto my face because I want to see how it's going to come out. So I did that with a brush, and then to pat that in place, I went ahead and I used my blending sponge again. Like I said, don't sleep on them. And I was already liking what I was seeing, all right? I thought I was gonna, y'all know I'm nervous as heck, but I was liking what I was seeing. And now for the part that blew minds, okay? If you're not from New York, I'm basically saying that this got me, I'm about to say it's got me tight, another New York term. This basically upset me, okay? So I could not, yes, here we go again. What am I about to say? Drum roll, please. Yeah, I could not find my everyday eyeliner, which is my NYX eyeliner. So I had to go ahead and take some cheap eyeliner that was on my table, and it was like ashy gray. It wasn't as black like as my Inglot or my NYX eyeliner. Like, this is a no for me. Anyway, I took my Fenty stick and I started to contour with that all over my face. Oh, you thought we was done with adding the pink, but we're not. We gotta add just a little bit more pink, and I'm really into blush now, guys. I love me some blush so much. I was never a blush girl. I was only a highlighter girl. Like, you cannot get me to put on no blush, like, ever. So yeah, I took one of my Care Bear blushes that I love so much, and it's this very bubblegum pink color. I've never put it on. I've always used like the more mauve color one, but since we're going for that pinky look, I added some to my cheeks, and I later on added some to the corner of my eyes. And just for a pop of sparkle in the corner of my eye, I went back in with my Huda Beauty nude palette, and I added a little bit of my shimmer eyeshadow to the corners of my eye. And as you can see, I went back with a little bit of that blush and also added that to the corner of my eye just to really give me that pink look that I'm going for. And now I'm taking my eyeliner. Yes, eyeliner. Hi, if you are new here, my name is Jay, and I use eyeliners as lip liners because they just work so much better. And I love the brown undertone. And for my lips, I took my Wet n Wild what is it, rose hip lip oil. I forgot what it was. I put that underneath as like a chapstick. Put my Revlon pink lipstick on top, contour my nose. I have a new way of contouring and highlighting my nose. You guys will see. I'm going to go more into detail in my newest video. Added my mascara, added a little bit of highlighters, not actual highlighter. I actually took my Huda Beauty palette and I started to use my eyeshadow as a highlighter. But now, again, one of my newest beauty faves, y'all, I have a new highlighter, and it's definitely giving 2016, okay? When I show it to you guys, you're going to be like, whoa, this is giving 2016. And it probably was already out, I don't know, but all right, I'm rambling. Anyway, we're done here.
You don't even have to say anything. I know you like it. What we be saying? I know you like it. I know you like it. Yeah, look at it, guys. Oh, I'm not gonna hold you because I'm a brown skin girly. Okay, I'm a black girl. So when I first heard like the pink under eye trend going everywhere, I'm like, that's not for us. Like, that's not for us. But then I seen all my dark skin, brown skin, caramel complected baddies bodying this pink under eye, and I'm like, I gotta try this. Like, I have to try this, and I really like it. It's really not as different as I thought it'd be from my natural yellow under eye. The only thing is that I did mix it. I used my yellow kunafa powder, but I make sure I added a lot of pink so that could really be a pink under eye. So I did add the blush. I added the P. Louise base, which I know love P. Louise down, and the base is very pigmented and it eats. It really does eat. I added a little pink sparkle in the corner of my eye and a little like light pink highlighter, eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlighter, and it eats. So I'm definitely gonna be trying this trend again. And I think the pink under eye would look very good with like the bottom lashes that I do. So be prepared for another look, okay? So that is it for this video, babes. Like I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every single time that I upload. Also, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Jaiye.Pierre and on TikTok at Jaiye.Pierre_. If for some reason you don't have TikTok or Instagram, I'm going to leave a list right here on the screen of every single social media platform that I have. Make sure you guys follow me on each one that you have, and I will check you guys in my next video, okay? Love you, babes. Bye.